Alright, y'all. A lot of you might be wondering where my reviews are. I've been consistently off schedule, I'm months late on some things, and I feel like I owe you an explanation. And the explanation is I I'm just not enjoying coming up with weekly reviews anymore. I don't find it very fulfilling or challenging. I don't find it engaging, and I have a few reasons why. Number one, I just don't think it's very challenging. I can speak a few words for a few minutes, and I can pull up a trailer or a still image, and it's not very exciting. A lot of the things that I say you could probably find with some other folks, and it kind of leads to my second point, which is I am not very passionate about every single movie I watch. Not every opinion I have necessarily needs to be said because there are only so many truly great films or truly horrible films that I should warn folks about. I just. Sometimes things are just okay, and sometimes things are just not that great. I want to spend my time actually working on something I care about and I love and that I'm excited for the future, something that tests my skills as a writer or as an editor or as a director. And I don't think I can necessarily keep doing that with the every Friday reviews. I've been told that I should treat this like it's a job. Well, right now it isn't. I'm not making any money off of these reviews. This is how I spend my free time for now. And if I'm not loving what I do, well, then I don't think I should keep doing it. What I did love doing was making that video essay on DC Rebirth. And I have a couple projects still in the works right now that I'm really excited about that are very different from just a regular movie review. But I'm way more excited about those than I am about just a few minutes of, hey, this is good, this is bad. Another reason I don't think I'm going to keep doing these reviews as often anymore is because I feel like my body of work has become sort of homogenous. Every time I've watched some of my reviews back, I've said something along the lines of, oh, well, I think it's good, or I don't think it's that great, and to me, it just feels very samey, and I want to experiment, and I want to be exciting, and I want to put emotion and passion into things, something I criticize a lot of filmmakers for not doing, and I really need to follow my own advice. I want to spend more time researching my own opinions, figuring out why I think about certain things, and then coming up with concrete, solid arguments or concrete, solid proposals for writing advice or exercises, as opposed to just going, well, that was bad because I saw it a couple hours ago. I want to take longer than a few minutes to create a project that reflects on me as a creator. And while I could very well spend more hours editing better footage for my reviews, it's not something, like I said, I'm necessarily passionate about anymore. So what's going to happen in the future? What's going to happen to the channel? What's going to happen to me? Well, for one, I'm not getting rid of the channel. I'm going to keep the channel around and occasionally do movie reviews when I think the movie is worth talking about. Something that's either very culturally important or something that I think everyone's sleeping on or whatever, but not every week in, week out sort of things. Second, I'm also going to be working on more video essays or explanations, maybe getting things into comics or potential rewrite exercises of shows I really enjoy. Just things that I want to do as opposed to feeling like I'm obliged to do. If you still want regular movie reviews, there's probably 1,000 more than other reviewers out there who can satisfy you. I just feel, look, this is my last year at university, at film school, and I want to, instead of bogging myself down with things I don't really care about, I want to spend my time in my last year here giving a shit and swinging for things I actually want and projects I actually care about And if I can throw that passion into something I love, it will probably reflect better on me as a creator. So that's what's happening with the reviews. I really enjoyed the time I spent making them so far. In that, I learned a lot. But I don't think I'm going to be doing them as regularly, if at all, anymore. That said, hopefully I will have way more exciting projects coming up in the future. So stay tuned, and thank you.